Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my May favorites. I don't have a lot of products to share with you guys today, but the products that I do have, I'm really super excited to share with you because these products have been like my go-to products for the month of May. So if you want to know what my favorites are, then just keep on watching. Alright, so jumping right in, I want to start off with like face and like foundations and like primers first. So the first product I want to talk about is the Chanel Le Blanc de Chanel Multi-Use Illuminating Base. This is what it looks like. Comes in this little cute packaging with the little Chanel at the top. I want to say I've had this for a little, I don't think I've had it for a year. I think I've had it for like about a year. Maybe a little less. Not sure. But when I first bought it, I absolutely loved it. And then I kind of like didn't like it because it was really thick. And like I thought it made my face look like white because it's white. So and since it's really thick, I just felt like it kind of just sat there on my face. So I kind of like put it to the side and like forgot about it. But in May, like I saw it in my makeup collection and I was like, you know, I should probably start using this because this is Chanel and this was not cheap. So I figured might as well give it another try, whatever. And I don't know why I ever stopped using this. This is like my go-to primer right now. I absolutely love it. Yes, it is thick. Yes, I kind of still see that white cast on my face, but you really just have to sit there and like buff it into your skin and then you really won't see it. I definitely feel like my foundation like latches onto it. I love it. I feel like when I wear this, my foundation lasts all day. And I love using this with my next favorite, which is the Dior Forever Skin foundation. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, this is what it looks like. I have been obsessed with this foundation. It's the foundation I'm wearing today. I love this. I love it for the fact because now that it's summertime and we're going to be out in the sun more, it has SPF and it has an SPF of 35. So I mean, for days when you're out in the sun, this is like perfect because I mean it makes your skin look flawless. It does oxidize a little bit, but nothing like too major. Like today I mixed in my Manic Panic foundation mixer, whatever it's called, I don't even know. But I feel like it definitely evened it out. So I mean, I don't think that it looks like too oxidized on my face today, but I have been obsessed with this. I wore this foundation with this primer. I know, Chanel and Dior, like, can it get any more expensive? Sorry. But I wore this foundation one day when I was like out in like 90-degree weather. Yes, New York had like one day where it was like 95 degrees outside, and of course that was the day that I was outside like for 4 hours straight. Like I was just outside. It's a long story, but I don't really want to get into it. But I was outside for a really long time, and if it wasn't for me having my sunglasses on the whole time, and the sunglasses like taking off the makeup like on this part of my face, this foundation probably would have lasted me all night. I probably could have gotten away with going home, freshening up a bit, and going out that night for dinner or whatever. Like that's how good this foundation lasted. I was super impressed with it. I love it. I have been using it a lot. It's $50, so I mean, it's pretty pricey to be an everyday foundation, but like on my days off when I know I'm going to be in the sun or just when I want my skin to look nice, this is the foundation that I do grab. Definitely go to Sephora, get a sample of it. I love it. You will soon fall in love with it and realize that it's worth the money. Okay? So sticking with foundations, the next one is the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I loved this when it first came out. I was like obsessed with it, but I kind of like put it aside and like forgot about it. But I have fell back in love with this. This is like one of my top favorite foundations. Like I think I may like this one better than the Estee Lauder one, and let me tell you why. This one doesn't give you any flashback. When I wear my Estee Lauder Double Wear and I take like a flash picture with it, I feel like I look like a white cast. Like, so that's kind of the reason why. Like that foundation is great, like don't get me wrong, but if you're going to be doing flash photography, it's not the best. This one though, oh my god, I love it. When they say all-nighter, they really mean all-nighter. I wore it on, like, I forgot when I wore it, but I went out. I want to say it was like end of April. I think it was like end of April. I wore this for a night out. Oh my god, I put this foundation on around 8 o'clock and I didn't get home till like 4 o'clock in the morning and my face still looked beat. Like my face still looked really good, and my foundation wasn't cracking or anything. This is like the best full coverage foundation ever. A few people the night were like, oh my god, your skin looks so perfect. I was like, go buy it because you need it. This one does oxidize as well. I am in the shade 1.5, and that's like one of like the lightest shades, and it still oxidizes on me. So I mean, definitely get like a shade or two like lighter than you would usually get. Yeah, because this does oxidize, but I love it. I can look past that. All right, so I guess we'll move on to lips now because that's what's next. So these next two lip products came out, I think end of April. End of April, I'm pretty sure. But I didn't get mine until May because it was like backordered and whatever. These are the Jeffree Star Manny MUA collab liquid lipsticks. I have been obsessed with these. Now, I had bought the whole collab. I bought like the whole package with the highlight and like the 2 liquid lipsticks because, I mean, I just wanted the whole thing. I was like, why not? I really didn't think that I would get use out of this one. I mainly bought it because I was like, that brown is like speaking to me. A little focus, yeah. Like that brown is like speaking to me, and I need it in my life because browns and neutrals and nudes are like my go-tos. But this, I have been using more than I've been using this. Like I've been wearing this a lot, but I've been wearing this more. Like on my days off when it's like nice and sunny outside, this is the liquid lipstick that I will grab. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I'm not really into like colors like this. I really didn't think that I would wear it. I usually just always throw these colors to the side. I don't think like they look good on my face. But I have been loving this. And I have been loving this. This kind of reminds me of ColourPop's collab with Kathleen. I think the shade is 0.0. This is what it reminds me of. Just more like a matte version of 0.0. But I love it just as much anyway. But yeah, I have been getting such use out of the 2 of these. These are my favorite. I'm sure you can, oh, by the way, the shades are Daddy and I'm Shook. I should have mentioned that. But I'm sure you can find like shades like this, like in other whatever collections. But these 2 are my favorite. Like I love these shades. I can't say it enough how much I love them. I love them. You can still kind of see like I'm tan from like that day when I was outside all day. I didn't even think I'd get tan, but I got a little tan. Alright, so next up is this guy. Came out in May, and when I saw that it was coming out, I was like jumping up and down. I was so excited. I was like texting all my friends. Like I'm sure they really didn't even care because I'm like the only one that like spazzes out over makeup sometimes, whatever. But when I saw that they were coming out with this, I was like, I need that. Like, give me now. So the second it went live was the second that I bought it, and it is the Morphe Prep and Set Makeup Setting Spray. First of all, it's an aerosol can. I mean, can it get any more genius than that? You know when you like, hold on, let me show you. So this is the, oh the sun went away. This is the Makeup Forever Setting Spray, and it's just like a regular like, you can't even see that. That was a waste of a spray. This one, like it's just like a regular like spray. You spray it all over your face, and with this one, like your face feels like drenched. Like when I do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sprays with it, like I have to sit there and like wave my face because it's like my face is soaked. But with this guy, you do not feel like your face is like dripping wet, because sometimes like I'll get a little like setting spray happy and I'll be like like spraying it everywhere, and I'll feel it dripping down my face, and I'll have to like really like hope that it's not like messing up my makeup or anything. But with this one, you can like literally just go like and it just falls onto your skin, and you don't feel like your skin is even wet. Like I'm telling you, it dries like that. Like you blink your eye, oh, your face is dried. That's it. And this is the setting spray that I used that day when I was out in the sun and I wore my Dior foundation. And I couldn't tell if it was like the foundation, well, the foundation lasted, but like when I came home I was like, wow, was it like that foundation is that good? But I was like, what did I use differently? And it was this guy. This guy definitely locked in that foundation. That foundation did not budge, besides on my nose, like I said. But this setting spray is like hairspray, but for your face. And the aerosol, like I said, is genius. Like, it is genius. This is so perfect. I'm literally, once I'm done filming this, I'm going to go to Morphe and order like 2 backups, because this stuff is no joke. And it's only, I think it's $14, and you get 2.8 fluid ounces. This Makeup Forever one is 4.22 ounces, and this one's 30. This one's 15. So, I mean, you do get more for your money with this, I would say, maybe. But whatever. This is incredible. Go on Morphe. Get this. You need this. This literally lasts all day on my skin. Like, it does not go anywhere. Whew, I need a breath after that. Like, I'm so out of breath. Alright, so this next product is, this was all over YouTube like a year and a half ago. And like, of course, I'm such a YouTube junkie. I went and I bought it. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Now, when I bought this, I didn't like it, to be honest with you. I really thought that I was going to love it, but I didn't like it. But that's because I feel like I was using too much of it. Like, I really thought that it was like a setting spray, and I was like spraying it all over my face and then putting another setting spray on with it. Like, I was going a little setting spray crazy with this. So that's probably why I didn't like it, because I would see like little dots all over my face of like oil. And I'd be like, what the hell is going on? Like, why does it look like that? So recently, I still have a little bit left, and I was like, you know, this was $50, like, let me get use out of it. So I had used it, and what I did was I had sprayed my face with my setting spray, right? While my face was still wet, I went in with this and I did like 1, 2, 3 spritz with it. Let me tell you, my skin looked so good. Like, they dried together, both the setting spray and the Tatcha spray. And oh my god, my skin had the most like natural glow to it, and I was like, I guess I was using it wrong, because this stuff works. If you want a luminous look where you don't look oily or you don't look like too like shiny, this is it. Don't use too much of it, because like I said, you will get the little dots of oil all over your face, and that is not fun, especially when you spent a long time doing your makeup. Not fun. So yeah, I know this is pricey too, but definitely check this out if you can. I love it. Alright, so the next product is a little random, but I saw it sitting in my makeup drawer and I was like, oh, I forgot I even have this. Like, why haven't I used this? So I picked it up and I started using it again. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. Mine looks all like dingy because I've had it for like a year. Like, look at that. That looks so dingy. But I literally forgot how good this is. Like, this is the highlight that I'm wearing right now. I mixed a little bit of the Manny MUA highlighter with it as well. But oh my god, I don't know why I ever stopped using this. This highlight is so pretty. Like, and it lasts all day. Like, it really, really does. Like, I don't know why I ever stopped using it. This has been a staple in my makeup routine. See? Do you see that? That's mostly this. Mainly use this guy today. You see that? That is glow. If you are in MAC and you see this, pick this up. I love this. Alright, so my next favorite, let me reach for it. Alright, so in my last favorites for March, I had talked about the Soap and Glory hand food cream, because I was like obsessed with it. So I was in Target and I saw that they had one for like your feet. I don't know if this is gonna like gross you out. I don't know if people have like really weird, like, I know my boyfriend like hates feet, so if you ski feet, just forward past this part. But this is the Soap and Glory Heel Genius. Now, I don't have like crusty feet, like don't think that I do. I do get a pedicure every 2 weeks religiously, even during the winter, because I hate when my feet are like disgusting. It's like a pet peeve of mine. But with this, if you wanted to, you really don't have to get a pedicure every 2 weeks. Like, I don't use this every day. I'll use it like maybe 2 to 3 times a week after I shower at night. And ooh, it got really bright. The sun's back. And oh my god, this stuff, I could go like a month without getting a pedicure. I don't need to get a pedicure. This stuff is great. If you want to get a pedicure once a month and you don't want your feet to be gross, get this. This stuff makes my feet feel so smooth. Like, I can't even say how much I love this, because I love it so much. This stuff, and it's like $8 I think, and you get 4.2 ounces, same price as the hand food. But this stuff, this is incredible. Go to Target, go to Ulta, go to Walgreens, pick this guy up. Okay? Alright, so my last product, this one I have used probably the most out of all, well, besides maybe the highlight, this is the one that I've definitely have used the most. This is the Morphe 9N blush palette. This, ugh, let me get this open. This is what it looks like. It is like the perfect neutral blush palette. Now, I have been using it for blush, but I have mainly been using it for like my crease. Like on days when like I don't want to do eyeshadow, but like I still want to look like I have a little bit something going on in my eye, I will use these colors. Now, I'll either use these three or like these three. I kind of stay away from like these ones, except for like this one I still kind of use. But these are the perfect, like, just you're in a hurry and you want your like, you want to look more put together and you just like throw these in your crease. These have been my favorite. I love them as blushes too, don't get me wrong, but I've mainly been using them for my eyes. I love them. Let me just show you like a swatch of one. Like that's one of the darker ones. Like, do you see that? Like the pigmentation is absolutely crazy. I love these, and I'm so, like, this is another product that I've had for a while and I kind of forgot about. And then like I found it and I was like, let me like start using that again. That would be a good idea. So that was what I did, and I have been obsessed with it. I literally have been obsessed with all of these products. Like these have been my ride or die this month. Well, May. We're in June. So my ride or dies for May. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely check out some of these products. Like, if you're looking for something new in your collection, these products are so good. I know some of them were kind of pricey, but trust me when I tell you, these are worth it. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys liked this video. If you do, then subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.